Denver. To kick off, here's Ryan Stonehouse. And here we go at Mile High. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
60 Bobcat, 62.
They motion the slot man right.
Check go.
Nick starting with a pass. He's taking a shot on his first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Titans are off to a great start defensively. They forced a turnover on the opening possession. There it is, partner. Tough to resist starting the game with a deep shot. I know you know that. It is aggressive, but also very high risk, high reward.
It is, Kate, and you know as an offensive player, especially as a quarterback, you go to bed that night, these plays are scripted. You're going to come out, you're going to take a shot. There you got to show a little restraint. If it's not there, and that defense has the awareness they just did, boy, you got to be real careful to not give them an opportunity to do what they just did and make a huge play defensively.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
54.
Up the middle, here goes Pollard. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Tackle made by Chris Abrams-Drain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
They give on 2nd to Pollard. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Give him 8 yards on the play. And the Titans will have a first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Diamond. Tracy. What? You're on down, 49 Rita.
Throwing now on first down, Levis. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, he falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Levis throwing again on 2nd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
46. 49 down, 22 Rita.
They've got a man in motion.
Short. Stand up.
Throwing is Levis on 3rd down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
This is an excellent job, Kate, right here by the defense to deny that big play and make them earn it offensively. If they want to reach the end zone, they're going to have to scrap and fight right through them.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
No. 40 Rita. 22 Linda.
Levis throwing again. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Broncos get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, evaded obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. That'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The rookie from Georgia in on that tackle. All right, here we go. Second down. Nix. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. Third down coming up.
There was a window there for a moment, but boy, did they close the gap before that throw could arrive.
Here we go, here we go. Trap 60, trap 60.
On third down, here's Nix. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on fourth. They're going for this. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. First and 10. It's Pollard. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up second and 6.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
Second and 6 now. That's a catch. Jackson Smith and Jigba. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. They give to Pollard from the gun. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on second down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
From the gun, Levis. Got a man, Palmer has it. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee! The Titans go up 6-0 here in the first. Now they'll try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, it's Nix. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Throwing on first down, Nix. He's on the move. Here's pressure, and he is dropped by the Titans. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Brings up second and 14 at the Titans.
And time runs out before they get the snap off. That's the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. We're back, and it is Broncos football as we resume. They have second down behind the sticks. Trying again following the sack. He put everything he had into this one. He's got it inside the 10. And he's going to go out of bounds. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. That's Thomas. He's got it. It's a Denver touchdown. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on him. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Like 54, like 54.
Trying the inside handoff to Pollard. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up second down.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, Mayday. That's 24 Linda, not Jimmy Keys green. 54 Linda,
Here we go, second and 9. Able to hit Palmer, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. A 70-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Ball on the 45, first and 10.
Here we go.
Again, a run with Pollard. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Brandon Jones up for the stop. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
190. Hey, I'm back. Diamond. Tracy. Here it comes, 29 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. Hockenson reels it in. And this goes across midfield and into Broncos territory. Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. On the give, this is Pollard. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. This one goes for 3 yards. And that'll be a Tennessee first down. Right back to Pollard. And he'll knife his way through for a pickup of 4. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here at Mile High. The Titans looking for a score just before the break. From the 38. He's trying to push the field. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. On the play fake, it's Levis. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Titans will have a first down. On the draw, they get to Pollard. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. We have a timeout called by the Broncos. That's their first. As as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Right by 4. Odd, like 29 down, 22 read it.
Levis from the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Denver calls the second of its 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Kate, I don't know if I've ever told you, but my dad was a driver's ed teacher. And I could just hear him right now say, son, take this out of reverse and put it in drive, because this one's going nowhere right now. A drastic change on this play needed, and maybe a whole lot of luck to keep this series alive.
Third and long, here's Levis. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
With how hard it is to get an open look downfield, can't let the coverage off the hook with the drop. Saw open space, started running before he was able to watch the ball into his hands.
This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. And the score remains knotted 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Nix with it on first. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up second down. Nix from the gun. Brought in right side. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
First down, ball at the 36.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, 19 Lion.
Shotgun snap to Nix. Got a man, it's Thomas. And he gets him around 6 there. Jeffrey Simmons that time on the tackle.
I feel so bad, I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today, because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle. Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and out third down. They'll throw again. Nix. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
Going for it on 4th, Nix. He's got it near the 10. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Here's Lutz, set to kick this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. A big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line.
22 Linda, 22 Linda.
Levis now on first down. This ball's caught by Palmer. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the game, but boy, Brock, what a shot.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
From the 24. That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
A zero.
Levis now off the play fake. He's going deep this time. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Oh, that was such an opportunity lost. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points on the series. And instead, he just couldn't quite hang on.
Levis throwing again. Has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's able to move it past the 45 before going out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. New set of downs for him from the 46. They send a man in motion.
Hey, mayday. Hey, 24 Linda, flash in green.
Back to throw it. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. So that brings up 2nd down. One last play before the break.
Hey, come on.
Looking to throw. Able to find Hawkinson. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Eward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Here's Lutz set to kick this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
49, Mike 49.
On the carry, this is Pollard. And that defense reacts quickly. Wow, they take him down near the 21. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Mike 46.
From the gun, they go with Pollard. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Diamond.
From the gun, Levis. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Kate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Back now, pressure on its way. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
Like you say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Lots there to tack on the extra point. And the Broncos double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Like 13, like 13.
Going with Pollard on the ground. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Like 13, like 13. Right down, 49 meter.
Here's Levis. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to keep it this time.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
On 3rd down, Pollard. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ask for a little bit more on that one. That's that running back to come up with more than he's used to on 3rd down. He made it look like just another day at the office. I wouldn't expect every conversion to go as smoothly. He sure made that one look routine.
Throwing now on 1st down, Levis. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
To throw again on 2nd down, Levis. Pass brought in by Traylon Burks. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along your routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and of course, was the incompletion.
And he's brought down for a loss. And that run won't come close. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
He's got it inside the 10. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos making a 3-possession game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure is taking advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to gift them a drive starting at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the give to Pollard. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
They gain 14 on the play. And that'll be a Tennessee first down.
Like 24. 20 Rita. 29 down. 22 Rita.
Shotgun now for Levis. Hutchinson reels it in. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Hey, like 13. Like 13. Hey, let's go. Reload. Reload. Let's go. Short.
Levis here on first down. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
23 window. 23 window.
Levis throwing again on second down. He completes it in traffic. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. Slot man motioned over. From the red zone now. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Titans get it back to a 14-point game. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter.
Let's go now.
Throwing on first down, Nix. And as that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the third quarter. So we're through 3 here. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Set up.
Nix from the gun. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And the Titans have some new life in the 4th.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Hey, 24 Linda, back to the team, 54 Rita,
Levis from the shotgun. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Lining up now to try the extra points. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Titans chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. of the shotgun. They'll give it to him inside. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
At the 32-yard line.
79 Broncos.
From the 32. Throw reeled in by Thomas. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Nix. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Got Washington, it's complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
That's another Broncos first down.
Completed left side to Thomas. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, about for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or two ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Man in motion, headed right. He's back to throw. And he will score. It's a Denver touchdown. The Broncos go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here.
Like 5-4. Diamond. Tracy. Down, 49 Rita.
Levis now on 1st down. This is Ridley working the right side. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Continue. He takes a pop, and the ball comes out. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play.
You're using this play to try for a 1st down, but also set up whatever in your back pocket for 3rd down. But you know what? Throw it all away. None of it matters now if you can't hang on to the doggone football. And the defense pounces on that one in a hurry.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Here we go.
Now Nix. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
On 3rd down, here's Nix. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And that'll be good for a Denver 1st. That brings us to the 2-minute warning here in Denver.
Let's go now. Take go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's got it at the 6. And he's going to reach the 6 before he goes out. First and goal now as they try to pad this lead. They'll try and punch it in. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. It's a pickup of 5, and that brings up second and goal.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
McLaughlin will not score. The defense holds and stops him short of that goal line.
So often we talk about the individual having to move on to the next play. Well, that was a perfect picture of the collective. That defense staring down second and 1 rose to the occasion collectively.
So now, here's third and goal. Shotgun snap to Nix. Looking touchdown, but can't connect. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Going for it on fourth, Nix. And he gets in. Touchdown, Denver. The Broncos have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's Lutz set to kick this away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. They're out and set, first and 10. Now it's Pollard. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up second and 7. From the gun, Levis has the connection to Hawkinson. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. So it's a win for the Broncos. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Broncos are winners, as we'll see you next time from Denver.
shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, here to recite, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The